Hey everyone, I'm LS11 Soldier. This is an Order in Chaos Guardians video, and today I want to talk about where I am in the game now. I've been playing it for about a week. Obviously, I released a video when I started playing it for a first impressions video, but now obviously a week in, and I'd like to just basically show where I've got to, what I think of the game, that sort of thing. So first of all, yeah, I love the game. I am at the moment on level 9-1 of the campaign, which means I'm still not hitting the good gear yet, and there's no way you can hit gear like dungeons until I think it's level campaign 11, something like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go, Relic Expedition, campaign 10-15. So I am just having to use the basic gear, which is rather annoying. That's one thing I do see as a downfall for the game. The other one is that when I get certain levels, I get stuck and I have to wait a few days until I can redeem enough of these books and these chalices from the idol to then level my characters up to get to a level that can beat that level. So that's pretty annoying, because obviously you expect that the campaign mode, you get the necessary gear and the necessary level to beat the campaign as you progress through the campaign. Unfortunately, you don't. One thing that I do like in the game is that you can unlock slots where you can put champions in that you haven't leveled up yet by going to the main city and going to Ancient Main Hall. So then if you level up 5 characters, for example, which is like a one team, whatever level the lowest of those 5 characters is what level you get. So because I've got these 2 to 91 and these 3 to 90, all the characters that I put in here will be level 90. Now the first 5 you get as you start leveling through the game. The rest you need to buy. So with these resonance stones, which isn't too bad, it's pretty cheap as far as I'm concerned for what, you know, for unlocking slots, so that your best characters don't need to be all leveled up. It still unlocks all the skills, everything like that. Now, what I've also unlocked, which I really like, is the dragon. So the dragon, you get different dragons and you can level them up and then ascend them by using other dragons to ascend them. So at the moment, I've got the fire damage dragon, which basically comes across, deals fire and puts an AoE dot on the team, on the enemy team. Or then I've got a healing one, which gives you level 1 gives you this healing, and at level 2 gives you this passive, increased deployed heroes defense received by 15%, with a 15% chance to gain an additional 3% defense when hit until the end of the battle, up to 5 stacks. So you can, if you come to a boss and you're finding that you're doing the damage but you're struggling to stay alive, you can use this guy. Or if you're staying alive but you're struggling to do the damage, you can use this guy. So, and obviously I'm assuming there's going to be more dragons as you go through. I've hatched 4 so far and used 2 of them to level up the 2 that I've kept. And then when you go into the Abyss, you have a dragon cavern here, which is basically you click on these to unlock them, and you've got to find the key to unlock everything. But if you open one and you get one of these blue skulls or these red skulls, then it locks all the oranges around it, so you can't open them. So then obviously you keep opening these, hoping to hit the key before, which we didn't, unfortunately. So then we've got to defeat this one, which will then give us unlock those 3, which is it's pretty easy to defeat, to be honest. You just put your good team out. Obviously, plan your positioning to match the enemies, or what you think will defend well against the enemies or attack well against the enemies. I usually like to line them up. And if you've got one that does a big AoE straight forward, then obviously you put that in the row that's got their three of theirs. So then you do the damage pretty quick. Unfortunately, I can't show that you that because I don't use it anymore. I have got some pretty good champions. Although, like I say, the gear on them's not fantastic, but it's good enough to get us through this dragon cavern. This girl, if you get her, she's amazing. You've got to have her. Honestly, I'll show you her name in a minute. I can't remember what she's called, but she's fantastic. She's so smacks. So yeah, so that's obviously we've got through there. So now we can get a buff because we've beat it, and we'll go for the Berserk Blessing. And then you can open these ones. And we didn't get anything, so we'll heal up. Oh, the key's there, look. So if you click on the key, sorry, it wouldn't click. It opens the chest and destroys everything around. So then you can click all these. So we'll have a bit of Life Blessing, a bit of Defiant Light. Oh, Starting Maze, sorry. And Lifesteal Blessing. And then we'll get the heals, which we don't really need, but we'll get them anyway. Then you click on this middle bit here. Oh, and you go to the next level. There's 2 levels. Then there's a boss level with chest. Then there's a boss level. Then there is a final level where you get to pick 5 eggs out of several that are strewn about. Basically, this whole board is full with eggs. And then you get the bonuses according to that. Now, obviously, I've just hit this. So, when you fight this, I just want to show you this one last thing. And then we'll go on to what else I've discovered. So, when you fight these, you beat this fight, which we'll do hopefully pretty quickly. And then once you beat this fight and you can unlock that ornament on the left-hand side, you then go open some more until you come across one, use that ornament, and that ornament will destroy one at random. Now, obviously, if you've got a few available for it to destroy, it will pick its own target. But obviously, if you just open the one, you think that's a red one, I don't want to really fight that, go destroy it straight away, and then obviously you don't have to come back to it. Whether it's red or blue, once we've finished this fight, I will destroy it anyway, just to show you how it works. It's pretty cool. It helps you out if you're struggling, especially if you can beat all the blue ones, but you can't beat the one last red one you need to get through. You can just use that if you save it. So let's get rid of some of these eggs. Attack Blessing. There you go. So we've hit the red one. So if you just use this, activate this, it gets rid of the red one. Job done. You get the Treasure Hunter boost, because every time you then open a chest, you get more crit damage and crit rate. That's the blue one. So that's now sealed that, and that's a blue one, so it's sealed that. And as you can see, that's literally what you do. And then you've got to fight these blue ones and progress through to the end. So that's quite cool, and that's how you get the dragon scales, and I believe the dragon eggs as well come from there. Demon Prison. At the moment, I haven't been really playing this, but Experience Instance, where you get these books from. I'm on floor 6. Holy Grail Instance, once again, floor 6. That's where you get these chalices from that you need to level up. Once you get to a certain milestone, you need to use some of those chalices to level up, not with books, rather than just the books on their own. That's usually, I think it's every 10 levels or 15 levels, something like that. And then Gold Instance, only 2nd floor. Now, this Gold Instance I really like because it's something I've not found. I found certain things in this game remind me of Raid, remind me of AFK Journey, remind me of Watcher of Realms. But there's one thing I found that I find really, really unique, and that's this battle, which is a 9-man battle. So you have 9 of your team on this board, and you fight this boss who keeps throwing wave after wave after wave after wave at you. It's so good. It's very different from obviously the same 4- and 5-man teams or big bosses with big heads and stuff like this, like Hydra. It's just something different, something I've not seen before in any of these sort of games that I've played. Where else are we? So I'm not in a guild yet. Obviously, you get all your daily things, and as I said in my last video, you will get a hero every day you log in, and they're all the red heroes, all the best ones. So if you log in every day for the full 42 days, you'll get every hero in the game that's worth having. And then obviously the ones that you've already pulled, they level up. I'm on day 8, like I say, I'm about a week in now. I think that's about it. But yeah, highly recommend the game. Great fun. If you're into this sort of idle RPG style, like I am, or hero collector, I do find it is a little bit easy probably to collect the heroes. Everyone will have everything, which not sure on, but we'll see how we go as we progress through the game. So I will drop another video in about another week, let you know where I've got to, if I'm still enjoying the game, if I've hit a wall, you know, that sort of thing. I know people, when they play a game, some people really enjoy it for the first hour or first few days or first week, and then it just gets to the grind and you don't like it. So I'll let you know. So before you start playing it, you can then see, is this the sort of game for me? Is it a good grind? Is it a bad grind? So yeah, so take care everyone. Thank you for watching. I am a new content creator. I've only been doing this a few months. So if you could like and subscribe to this channel, that would be much appreciated. And every like and every subscribe does mean so much to me. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Bye.